Hello friends, and welcome back. I'm actually at my friend's thrift store, Oakley's Thrift, so I'm just kind of checking through and looking at some of his DVDs that he's got here. He usually has a pretty good collection of just kind of odds and ends, different kind of movies. Pretty cool stuff here. Just kind of seeing what he's got. And I actually made a video of the outside here. Well, it's not really outside, it's like in a garage part, and it's a little bit more noisy in there, so I kind of separated the videos. So if you actually watch that video and it's too noisy, don't worry about it. I apologize. I just have pretty much just do my videos straight from my phone, so I don't really edit them, so there's no way for me to edit out the sound. So I figured I'd at least separate the videos, because some people wouldn't actually want to listen to it with that being that loud or whatever. So I just kind of separated them out, and just the ones that's done inside, of course, is this video. So I figured that'd be the best way to do it. I didn't want to annoy people with the sound of the cars driving by, but if you think that would be fine, please watch that video too. He has quite a few kind of cool VHSs that I've shown, and some pretty cool stuff. So now we're in here more of the DVDs, just kind of showing what's in here, just checking out what he's got. And I try to come in maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, something like that, because he usually gets a good selection, but it's just at different times. One week he might not bring very much VHS because he's buying other stuff to sell, and then sometimes he might be getting a lot of VHS, a lot of DVDs, so. But I try to stop in every once in a while, and me and him and his brother kind of cut up a little bit. I enjoy coming in here and talking to him. It's like I get to get movies, but I get to talk to a good friend, so, I enjoy it. Well, like I said, I just kind of figured a lot of people like these videos, and I pretty much enjoy them too, just kind of walking around and seeing what people have in their shops and stuff like that. So I thought that was figured I'd do a video for this one. Here's a very weird, we'll kind of do this since we're doing it with one hand. We don't really kill ourselves. That was actually kind of interesting. My wife enjoys those. And what in the world? That's what I don't know. This one looks like a very kind of American Pie kind of comedy movie, I guess. I have no idea. I've never heard of that before. Kind of interesting. Here's one that's usually pretty good. The Dark. I enjoy this one. This one's been out for a little while. It's pretty cool though. There's actually a cool Night of the Living Dead. I like that green glow to it. That's actually kind of cool. Pretty neat. I've never seen this before. Like the whole, almost has like a safety, is it safety green or safety yellow? I don't know. It almost has that kind of look to the color on there. Never actually seen that before. The Valley of Tears. This one looks, I might actually have to check this one out. I have no idea. That sounds like one me and my dad might want to watch. So if you got any idea about this one, please comment below. I might have to grab that one. That's kind of cool. I actually got a few movies already, and I just kind of I didn't want to go through here and grab stuff, and then you're like, oh, so I just want to surprise you with what I got. I think I got some pretty cool stuff though. But that one does seem kind of cool. The Valley of Tears. I've never heard of that one. Here we go. Soccer Dog, the movie. That's classic. New Suit. A lot of these I've never heard of too much. This one was a pretty good one. Nicolas Cage. It's a little older now. Wind Talker. I believe that was pretty if I can remember right. I enjoyed that kind of an army movie. Everybody's favorite here, McClintock. So I got the, if I can think about this movie right. Oh, there we go, Paw Patrol. Here's a three godfathers. I'm sorry, John Wayne, Harry Carey Jr. Huh, that's kind of interesting. The Asylum, I actually watched that one. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't really great or nothing. Kind of a lower budget movie. It's got Robert Patrick in it. And of course, Malcolm McDowell. It was all right. Not too bad. There you go, the Little Mermaid here. Kind of cool. Last of the Mohicans. I remember that was pretty good movie. Actually, this is not one I usually watch, but like The Guardian there, I actually went to the theaters with my wife and seen that, and I didn't mind it too bad. It was kind of cool. Kind of like people rescuing people in the water, if I remember right. Here's one with a young Charles Bronson and a really young Kurt Russell, Guns of Diablo. And then Susan Oliver, I don't really know who that is. There's one of my Walking with the Dinosaurs. That's one my little boy enjoys a lot. Got a lot of these kind of cool older westerns in here with John Wayne and John Ford here. And Henry Fonda. Pretty cool. John Ford's masterpiece of the Frontier. Kind of cool there. Well, let me tell you, Pilgrim. No, I don't know. I just butchered that. I apologize, guys. I know you're like, oh, I ain't watching this guy again. He made fun of one of my favorite actors. I apologize, guys. Beauty and the Beast. I guess the live and whatever you want to call it, the non-animated one. Which it's still got CGI, so it's still animated. I don't know. Not all the movies animated. It's just like all the CGI parts are computer animated, so it's still whatever. Masterminds with that one guy with a very long name that I never can pronounce right. Fences, I believe this is. Yeah, that's what I thought. Denzel Washington. Really enjoyed Denzel Washington. Don't know if I'd want to watch that one, but I enjoy like his more actiony movies and stuff. I always think he does a really good job. But here's one called Line. This one looks. And if you see anything that looks interesting, please comment below, and I can always come back in and check it out. This one looked kind of kind of an odd movie there. Don't really know exactly what that is. Has a lot of Academy Award nominations, so it might be one I need to steer clear of. No, but that's usually if you've seen my movies that I get, you know I don't really go for the Academy Award nominated movies usually. Here's a very good one. Stretching for Seniors. This is a guide to older professional wrestlers that do a lot of stretching moves. You know, they stretch their opponents out. So, no, I'm just kidding, but kind of interesting. And if you don't know about professional wrestling, the stretching out is when they do the moves that try to get your opponent to, of course, tap out. So you got to stretch their arms out and stuff. So that one trains you how to do it. That was my little joke. I know, terrible. But Billy Lynn, long haft. What is that? Kind of interesting. Oh, Kristen Stewart. I've actually heard of this one before. Don't know if it's any good or not. Kind of seems interesting. And who is that? Ah, man, what is his name? I don't know. Steve Martin. Is he like the president or something? I don't know. He's got a nice suit on there. He's probably the president or something on that movie. So, kind of funny seeing him in that role. But here's one I've seen, but it's been a little while. Winchester 73 with James Stewart. Kind of cool. So as you can see, he's got a good collection of a very what would I say, variants of different kind of movies. You know what I mean? Just not the same type every time. You know, we can come in here and you got your action, you got your love stories, you got a few, and I've found some really odd, and as you've seen, anytime I do a video, like a thrift store video or whatever, and I tell you Oakley's Thrift, this is where I've got them from. So you've seen I've got a lot of good horror movies here too. So he's got just a crazy amount of different kind of movies here. So pretty cool. Let's see, what is this one? Black Magic. Oh, this is one of those ESPN Films presents. I don't really know what this one is. Might be pretty good. I'm a kind of a big sports fan, so this one kind of seems that might be kind of interesting. There's even the oh no, the 2008 Rose Bowl. Oh no, the official comment DVD here. So pretty much just ESPN had that, or somebody did, and they just like, well, we'll just see if we can sell this movie right here of the game that you can probably watch on here on YouTube. But I guess it's got commentary and stuff. That's what's fun. You go to like a football game or something, a lot of times they have those movies. They'll charge you like maybe $30 for just a little movie that you can go buy somewhere, highlighting the team and stuff. But just figured I'd come through and kind of show you a few of these cool movies he's got, some kind of interesting ones. So, like I said, he's got quite a few of them over here. But he usually keeps most of his newer ones that he gets. He'll put them in these piles right here, you know, his latest ones he's got. So, once he's got, It Comes at Night. That one's a pretty good one. So, here you go. Duck Dynasty, Call of the Wild. That's the one you need right there. So, but, I guess until next time, have a good one. And remember, I have another video that I actually made before this. I'm going to upload it, but if the sound is very bad with the cars driving by, don't worry about it. Like I said, just please comment below that this is, and I'll try not to make too many of those because I don't really want to, upset anybody by having, hey, this video, the audio on it's very bad. But like I said, I can't really edit my videos. I have no way of editing them, so it is what it is. And like I said, just comment below if it's not that good. The audio part's not that good, and I'll leave it on there. But like I said, you just don't have to watch. And I'll try not to make any more of those videos. But until next time, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Until next time, have a good one, and see you.